Welcome to part 3. Wolpertinger on the board, and we plug in the shaman mask. We'll name our Wolpertinger Jerry. Toss the healing potion in the air for good luck, and we're off to the battle phase. Quick match against Evil Taleo. They're mirroring our Wolpertinger, but we have a distinct advantage because ours is named Jerry. Dragon scale armor and a katana, which is removing some of our buffs here. Honestly, a very close matchup here. He has a little better scaling. Every time the katana hits, it removes a buff. Every time it removes a buff, it gains 1 damage. And we're at the point where we can choose our second skill. The others are kind of irrelevant, so we decide to go with girl power here. And we finally hit our second pair of gloves, so we can make our Falcon BLADE. And we're still missing a few things. We need regen for the Hungering Blade, so it can start printing Vamp for us. And we need a better way to scale our damage. The oil lamp takes care of that a little bit, giving us 1 damage every 3.4 seconds, but we'll need more. And we're into battle 9. We're up against Ghosted, who has the rare triple snail build. Clearly going for some hammer dagger shenanigans, but we got them before they got online. And just like that, we're into shop 11. Falcon Blade is finally built, so we throw the emerald into that to get some nice little poison damage. Get our oil lamp onto the newly forged Falcon Blade. Then we top it all off with a little more optimization. But this optimization's sped up 2,000%. Flirt with the idea of starting the battle here, but it's a dumb idea because we still have 11 gold to spend. So we roll. The Flawless Sapphire is very tempting, but the Badger Rune's a better play, and luckily we go with it. We leave the Sapphire on the table and start our battle. And we're paired against Mercury Lamp. Why the double lamp? We may never know. Their build isn't too scary. Just a hammer and spike staff, and we're able to clean it up pretty quick. And a Tiger Rune greets us in shop 12. Easy pickup. On sale heart is massive. That's going to give us some regen for our Hungering Cold to turn into Vamp. So that's a huge pickup. After that rough mid-game, we're now in a pretty good spot. So our board's looking good. We got a lot of runes. We got some Berserker Collars, and we send. And we get pitted up against Virroken Ranger with somehow more pigs than me, which is alarming. I gotta increase the pig buy here to match up. They also have a Falcon Blade just like us, and Vamp armor, so honestly pretty similar. That shield's making me run into some huge stam problems, but we handle them pretty easily. Deathstone doesn't really fit our build, so we pass it up. Cruising through here. Socket a nice few gems. Hit an on sale Lucky Cat. That's going to increase our heart. It's going to by 15%, so easy pickup. And what are we seeing here? Oh man, the double daggerang triple flute broccoli goobert with a ukulele kicker. Shakuhi 0130, you're a mad genius, but sadly your board is no match for mine. Our final pig explodes, giving us full value out of our piggy badge. And we get another Flawless Sapphire. Quite the coincidence here. Combine those into the heart, rearrange the bag a little bit, and we've got a pretty formidable board here. Merge some topazes. A little too gem focused for how many slots we have, but best we can do, so we send into the battle phase. And we're up against a ranger whose name translates as Fusa Fruit. I googled it. Seems like it's a One Piece thing, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below if you know. Very healthy lead. We're cruising, but
the immune is very
what
strong.
what a turn. Their immunity hits just at the right time, and we're out of tries. 2 trophies away from the end, and you know what time it is. It's time for a build review. Our early game was fire. We had a good start, had a bunch of damage, and won most of our fights. One mistake was accidentally making Dragon Claws, which delayed our build, so we give the early game a 7.5 out of 10. Mid-game was bad. We played a little too greedy and didn't get the items we needed because of it. This caused us to lose most of our fights and hurt the late game because of it. Therefore, we have to give the mid-game a 1 out of 10. Late game was good. We got a hard online. We finally built our Falcon BLADE and made up for the early game mistake. We had a pretty strong board, but because of our mid game, we just didn't get to see it play out. So for that, we give the late game a 3 out of 10. That brings our Piggy Piñata Vamp Falcon BLADE Zerker build to a cruel score of 3.8. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and until next time.